A growing up city. Are you ready to reptile rumble? And this is how the kids do it nowadays. They take an intense rivalry and intensify it. Hold on, party people. This ain't the WWE. It's a BCL classic matchup. Two city foes going toe-to-toe for the cup. But are dragons really reptiles? They are tonight vicious, fire-breathing, mythological creatures of yore, hungry for a victory against their number one rival in this town. Alligators are reptiles for sure. I think so. What constitutes a reptile anyway? Ow, my head hurts! Them badass gators are ready to chomp and protect the swamp with names you will soon be familiar with. It's senior night at Gateway High, and they're so nice the seniors from Drew are getting themselves a goodie bag too.
Number 12, Sammy Martinez.
It is a time-honored tradition that the last home game of the regular season is senior night. A chance for family and friends to say, we love you, we support you in this and all of your journeys. And now is the moment for the graphic, a time-honored tradition where I put up a graphic. Kian Chan is off and a running and a gunning, and they're a swiping at him, but he don't care. He's making that basket anyway to get this party started right. Do not let the postman get on a roll. Nick Ordonez Reyes, the check is in the airmail. Stamp it, 3 points, signed, sealed, and delivered. Dragons up 9-0 to start the game. Wyatt Grunlin Lanuza in and out of his hands in a hurry. A beautiful pass forward to Hassan, who chases it down and puts it in one smooth, clean motion to get the Gators moving in the right direction. Dragons turn to run, and they hit him where it hurts with the oops. There it is. Ben Mattis be the alley. Charlie Liu be the oops. There it is. The life of a big man in the NBA or the BCL ain't no piece of pie. They smacking him on the side of his head, but Ben don't care. He gonna put it in regardless. Ooh, I told you. Don't let the postman get hot. Setting that cylinder afire from a long way away. Nicholas Ordonez Reyes. Too many names. Wyatt Grunlin Lanuza. Too much name. I only have a certain amount of time. Sidestep 3. Bingo, baby. B-I-N-G-O. There was a doggy had a name, and it was one name. I'm sorry. Back to the business at hand. Charlie, sweet pass. Ben, cutting to the rack. That's the way you do it. Hassan Abrams with the steal and the behind-the-back save directly into the hands of Diego Juarez, who knows what to do with the rock once he gets it. You rock and roll with it, baby. That's what you do. And now, on the other end, Hassan pokes it free again. He's got another steal quickly ahead to Wyatt. Dirty, clean with the finish. Wyatt returns the favor. Hassan turns the pass into an assist. Croc style, boom like that. And the Gators are on their tail. Well, they're not on their own tail. They're on the tail of the opponent, but the opponent says not so fast. Nicholas, hotter than a pepper sprout, raining down threes like bad weather. And please, I know it's all about the threes, but never underestimate the power of the mid-range game. Kian Chan has got that shot in his hip pocket. And this is why I call him Wyatt Dirty. A crafty-ass finish, turns the corner, by the man, underhand, English swirl off the window, and it goes. You make plays like that, and I bestow upon ye a proper nickname. And nobody in this funky town presses like them Gators. Hassan with another steal. Diego moves it down the line. Wyatt with the finish. They are turning up the heat in this cage they call a gym. But as the temperature rises, so do the Dragons to the occasion. They get up on Kian, and that's a mistake because he goes right by him. Dragons holding on. 32-30 over the Gators at the midway point of the Reptile Rumble. And here we go, in front of the packed house, standing room only, third quarter, here we come. The Dragons work it with the classic inside out. Lucas Warble collects Trace Hombres. He kicks it out to Max Ulrich, who puts it through the three-point ring of fire. Are you not entertained? Reyes rises and surprises everyone in the gym except for Charlie, who puts the shiny coin in the fountain of good fortune. Putting in work deep in the paint, Zachariah Papadopoulos. Yeah, I said it again. I said it before, and I'll probably say it a little bit more, because when it Papadopoulos rains, it Papadopoulos pours. Skimming Stones, Mamori Huntley, Zachariah on fire. Hoop plus harm, the old-timers' way to make 3 points in just one play. Zachariah keeps on making himself available, and his teammates keep finding him. Wyatt dirty, filthy with the dish. The Gators celebrate coming on strong, while the Dragons have to take a TO to talk about it and try to slow that gateway mojo. Out of the huddle, the Dragons circle the wagons. Ben and Charlie, now that's a combo you'd pay to see. The former is the passer, the latter is so like candy. 3-point golden ticket. Drew up 6, but Gateway ain't going nowhere except down court in a hurry. Mamori, bringing the funk. That's a look-away pass. Diego finishes in style. And where do we go from here? I know I'm prone to hyperbole, but this could be the best play I've seen all year. You tell me, party people. I do not lie in such matters. Bring the funk, bring the noise. Papa got a brand new bag. Let's see it one more time. It all starts right here. Papa reaches in and pops it out of there. Wyatt pounces and flies up court until he pulls it back to let the flow catch up to him. Down low to Zach. Zach is met with proper resistance, and here's where the real fun begins. Tap to Hassan. He scrambles to track it down. Spinning, no look to Diego. Diego, beauty in return. Double clutch, reverse, spin off the window. Hassan caps it all off. And it's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. The Dragons ain't having none of it. Bangity bang and down. Trace Moss. You will say my full name. Nicholas Ordonez Reyes. Dragons up 46-43. Spinning the vinyl into the fourth and final. Nick pressing the issue. Running the floor. Rubber dime. Kian Chan on the business end of the break. Armando Sarte Jr. That's him. That's him in the corner. Rip, Cotton, knotted up, 48 apiece. But three names takes that lead right back. Every day he hustling. Scoops up the loose ball, left hand finish. Drew, 6 in a row, 54-48. 5 minutes left, but be careful when you back a Gator into a corner. That's when they're most dangerous. Barack Thomas does not miss. And the gate goes on a run of their own. Memori ain't passing it. He's cashing in with a sweet finish. Softly up, and it falls. They outscore 12-4 in the waning moments of this contest. Wyatt down the middle, Hassan flying in on the wing, doing his thing. Gateway holds on and escapes with the 2-point, 60-58 victory. BCL basketball, some of the best players, games, and rivalries in the city that you don't know about. But now you do.
So what's it like for you, just the way you approach this sport, your enthusiasm, your love for the game?
It's always, been something that I've had since I was a kid, and so when I get onto this court, I always try and treat it like my life is on the line. When I play with max intensity so I can also uplift my teammates to bring out the greatest in them, because it's not just a one-man show, So, yeah, that's how I approach the game, with full intensity, full energy, so I can pick my team up and we can get wins.
But when you grow up city, this world can change in a hurry. After the celebration and the game, Coach Jerry had a closed-door locker room session with his players, where he told them one of their classmates was shot and killed just a few blocks away. Jada Mabry was a 15-year-old 10th grader. Hassan, also in the 10th grade, was noticeably distraught, comforted by friends and his mom, Netta. I asked Netta if I could talk to her child on camera. I asked Hassan, would he talk to me on camera? Both said yes. And here's how it went down.
How is basketball compared to all these other things going on in life? Is it a relief for you to step on the court?
Yeah, I feel like it is, because I feel like when I'm on the court, it's like a distraction from everything that I'm worried about, It's like a stress reliever, something that really helps me calm down, and something I like just doing. So, yeah.
You're good. I'm sorry to hear the news.